what we sought to find was a contemporary world in which Lear was a bully, a dictator, someone who had heard the word no for 20 years. Because what I felt was that the play often is treated solely as a family drama. But for me, the political dimension of the play was largely absent because it's very difficult to achieve on a small stage with a smaller company. And the sense in which when Cordelia says no, she is beginning not only the breakdown of a family on the one hand, but also the destruction of a nation on the other, bringing war and destruction. And that, I think, was something that I wanted to try and explore, which is one of the reasons why we did it on stage at the Olivier with such an enormous company and a huge company of supernumeraries. And I wanted to feel like that was a regime that had been governed by a man of absolute power for some time. Because I think when Cordelia says no, she's standing out against a political regime as well as a father, a bullying father.
30 supernumerary soldiers in the background adds to that real intense sense that this is very dangerous to be talking up in front of the king. Aside from the fact that she's his daughter, to humiliate him, it seems, but she can't do anything else. She has to be true to herself.
It's also deliberate that the supernumeraries are all 6 foot, that there's a real sense of scale and power. I mean, also it's what I said earlier, which is that I want them to be physically threatening. And, you know, he uses them as his threat. But when they're gone, he suddenly starts to seem much, much smaller.
Also, I do like the fact that I'm small and that they're tall. I think it's a shorthand for that type of dictator. And, we've seen it many, many times. Little men with very big armies. And I think Lear's probably one of those.